So I've just landed at the Canberra International and Domestic Terminal. I think I'm in the right spot waiting for my ride. So I've come here from the latest of my Renault collecting, long flights and driving cars back. So this project I'm going to call the Renault Megane R225 project. So the idea is I've just flown for about an hour and a half to Canberra. This guy's going to pick me up, and we're going to go and have a look at this Megane with no clutch and see whether, when I say no clutch, I mean concentric slaves collapsed. That's the story I've got from a couple of sources. So going to see whether I can make it drive just by shifting with no clutch, knocking it into neutral when I don't need it. Just keep an eye out for this guy, and see if I can make it back to Brisbane in 14 hours. So this may be a no-win situation, in which case I've got to just cut my losses. So the next video will be me booking a flight back home again. Alright, I'll keep you posted. This is my latest hopeful acquisition of Renault. This time I've come here to Canberra. Beautiful day, good flight. Just flown 1300 k's and I've got to drive back home again. It's a 14.5 hour drive. So this is my latest project. So we're going to buy this, hopefully, everything I've been told about this Megane that's down here in Canberra is correct. It just basically needs a concentric slave cylinder. So we're going to have a look, do a few checks over it. Hopefully it'll check out all right, and I'll be able to get on the road today, start heading home. 14.5 hour drive back to Brisbane. All right, here's my latest Megane Renault purchase. Just come down here to Canberra. Spent the last 3 hours getting the thing to start. The vendors had to put a new battery in it. I've had to bodge up these wiring here to get the power through to the whole circuit, because when I pulled the old battery out, the fuses cracked and then they wouldn't work. So one multimeter later and a whole bunch of bodge up. It's still got no clutch, and the clutch fluid's slowly been leaking out. Topped the water up. I've taken it for a quick road test around the block, and yes, it shifts into every gear. A little bit of a challenge, but she's got the mumbo, she's got a misfire, but she is everything that they say she will be. So now I'm about to leave here and start heading home with one headlight and a permit. The vendors agreed to pick me up if it doesn't make it 200 kilometres. Here goes nothing. Alright, we're back again. It's the afternoon. I've just done about 20 k's with no hiccups. Discovered my cruise control doesn't work. Speed limiter doesn't work. I think the clock spring's gone because the airbags are faulty as well. So fix the clock spring, and then I'll probably get the airbags and my cruise control fixed. A bit of a Christmas tree. I'll show you this Christmas tree I've got going on here. So we've got the airbag light, ABS light, traction control light, big stop light, brake fluid light. But luckily I've got this accurate GPS tracked up here. I'm about to enter New South Wales, not police state anymore. But you know, I've got 6 gears and it's cruising nicely, temp's staying good. If I nurse at home, it shouldn't be a drama. Efficiency's good. Yeah, I've got a bit of work ahead of me, but she's certainly a nice rig. She's got the power. She's been relatively well looked after. Yeah, it is the life of